Folks, I just want to say welcome back to the Rocky Homestead. I'm going to do a few little updates here and show you a few things and just let you know how things are going on the homestead. I want to welcome you back, like I said, and sure I'm glad to have you back.
Red, say hi to everybody. Say hi to everybody. This is Red, everybody. He's my buddy. Vader was too, but he's off gallivanting around. But Red is always here. And of course, that's Rosie that you hear over there. There's Luke. Oh, where Vader is. Luke and Red. That's my beets just coming up out of the ground. Yeah. They're just coming up out of that ground. That's for my fall garden. I got cucumbers coming up too. As you can see, I busted a cucumber, an old cucumber there, and the seed come out. And look at that. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. That's that Market More cucumber. I got them everywhere. Might transplant some of them. Put them over. Boy, they. Oh boy, I got them everywhere over there. Yeah. Woo, I'm gonna have some more cucumbers. I hope. I hope that there's time. We'll find out. And then there's turnips. I planted my turnips, and there's turnips everywhere. Probably too thick. But I'll have me some turnip greens. Love them turnip greens. I like turnips too. Like them raw or cooked. If you like them, let me know. Put it down in the comment section. Let me know what you like out of the garden. Especially for the fall garden. Because that's where we're at right now, is at the fall garden. I planted some kale, but I don't know if it's coming up. I got to go down and check. I don't know if you folks can see this or not, but that's kale that's sprouting. Right there. Right in there is some. It's all sprouting. This will be the first kale that I ever grew. I had some guineas gifted to me. From a little gal that I bought, we bought a nanny Nigerian girl from. She
It was awful nice of her to give me these guineas. I've been wanting a few for for a while, and yes, I know that they make a lot of noise and all that, but I sure do like to have them around. They've been around in the farm in the past, and I like them. The problem is that they'll probably want to go roost in the trees, and then when they roost in the trees, and there's your problem. And the owls love to get them. But we're gonna give it a try again. Thank you, Taylor. Folks, I still have tomatoes too. Quite a few of them. They're not real big, but they're okay. I mean, they're all right. There you go. Come out if you want now. Yeah. There's Henrietta. She'll come out of there. All the others are flying out of here. Yeah, there's one last little duck. He's there. Oh, we got chickens everywhere. Chickens everywhere. And our little duck. He's trying to get out. There he is. Little banty hen. She's a little Japanese bantam. Hey y'all. What, Libby? That's little Libby. She was born here on the place. And I've just put her over here and away from Mama, and she's not really liking it. She's been weaned, but she's been kind of close to Mom, but now I've taken her plumb away from Mom, so. Anyway. She'll just have to get used to being here because she's fully eating on her own because she hadn't been with her mother for about 3-4 weeks. But anyway, there they are over in the shade. You remember when all this here was all growed up when we first started, and now it's just they sure clean it up. But that's the way it looks over there. My little Nigerian dwarfs. All one big happy family. Here's my firstborn rabbits on the homestead. They're growing. They're getting with it. That's the very first ones I showed. That's a having. And their mama is a lion's head, and their daddy, I think, is a California giant, something like that. But they'll be good ones. They'll be good ones. Yes, we eat them here on the homestead. That's our source, a good source of protein right there. Good source of meat. And when they get big enough, they're not quite big enough yet. But they're getting there. They're working on it. This is our other rabbits. That's the mama. She's got 5 babies in there with her. And they're starting to eat pretty good. And but they kind of like to hide. Yeah, I'll get over here where they don't have to, they ain't hiding, but they kind of like to hide on me. Anyways, that's them. And then this over here, that's the daddy, right there. And then this right here is going to be Mama again. She's the mama of the big rabbits I just showed you a while ago. And she's fixing to have another
litter here in just a few days. We'll have plenty of rabbit to put in the freezer. Here is Mercury. Told you I would get a better picture of him now that it's not raining. This is Mercury. He's a big old Nubian buck. He's done his job with all these does right here. He sure has. That's Jasmine right here. Yeah. He's a nice big buck. He's an old buck. I say old. He's probably, I think, about 9 years old, but he still gets the job done. And he's a nice buck. Wanting to show you all this crate here. My son built it, come up with the idea of it. I can transport my goats from place to place on the homestead here, and also we can take this and we can slide it into the back of the pickup if we have any goats that we need to take off or go by. And I just wanted to show you folks how this is. It really works great, and excuse the goat, but I'm on a goat farm, so you know we do have goats. And that and there, she just sounds needy all the time, and she can have her belly plumb full, and she'll still do that. I mean, that's just the way she is. But anyway, the goat owners, you understand. But I just wanted you to know or show you this. System here that we've got, and it really works well. We've got a gate right here on the back. You just open it up, and then you just put them in there, and then you let them out. Got automatic lock and latch, and it really works well. I just want to show you. Okay, everybody, you're wondering where Vader was. Well, there he is. He's underneath this transporter that I got for my goats. He's in the shade. He's cooling down. Yeah. What do you say there? What do you say there, Vader? Yeah. He's taking her easy. This is a little pet cemetery out there in the yard. There's a banner there that's got a picture of Daisy, or I'm sorry, of Katie, and she passed last year. And she was raised with a calico cat. Her name was Daisy. And since the last video where I showed you the pet cemetery, Daisy passed too. And here's hers right next to her. I had to put them side by side because they lived side by side with each other all their lives. And so she passed this year. Hadn't been, I don't know, a few months ago, a couple months ago, maybe, something like that, 2 or 3 months ago. And so I had to put her there beside her friend Katie. And there they both are. I just thought I'd show you that too. Folks, I'm glad that y'all stopped by and seen me here on the homestead, on the Rocky Homestead. I hope to see you again. Hope you come back and see me. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button and the bell, I ask you to do so, please. That sure helps me out. And to hit a like. So, yes, sir, Mr. Rooster. And so I just want to say thank you for stopping by. May the good Lord bless and keep you until we meet again. This is Jeff with the Rocky Homestead saying bye-bye.